taking a look at some of the positive aspects, first of all, that the talks lasted for so long indicates that they were indeed substantive, that very substantive issues were discussed, as the President, Vice President Vance does allude to. In his comment as well, there was a very interesting statement that he made that the U.S. has destroyed Iran's ability to create a nuclear program at this stage. But he said what the U.S. is looking for is a commitment from Iran never to do so. So this has moved away from, OK, you've got to stop your enrichment, OK, you've got to stop developing a nuclear capability, to don't even think about doing it. So this is actually a major issue, because that has completely switched the terms of what was being negotiated about, both before the conflict in the 2 rounds of indirect negotiations that were heard, and quite possibly in the negotiations that have been taking place now. At one stage, it was said that the technical teams will now meet and discuss very substantive technical issues with regard to the agreement. We do not know whether that has been put on hold at all, and we do not know what is in what Vice President J.D. Vance said was his final offer, the final U.S. offer. We do not know what was in that. That is an offer that's been left on the table. So there is still a door open to further discussion, but it's very much a basis from what J.D. Vance said of a take it or leave it to Iran. And as Osama was saying, let's wait and see what the Iranian version of events is before getting a fuller picture as to exactly whether there has been a movement forward or whether this has all fallen apart.